and I have my wife sitting right next to me. So you might wonder that what exactly is happening and why are we so excited. It's a special moment for us, and I can say so close because we have been literally saving up for this day. And well, of course, in the description you're quite aware of that it's going to be a delivery, and the first delivery apparently in Pune of a CBR 650R. And right now we're going there to Pashankar Auto. You see, I'm like all kind of ready with my riding gear. So till then, it's just a small intro and we'll see. Let's go there and let's find out what exactly they have in us for the store for us. I think we need to slow down here because we need to go 3 weeks back to show what exactly how the story began. Today, yes, it's a fantastic day. We are taking the delivery today. But I think before today, 3 weeks back, that's when I first laid eyes on the CBR. And let me take you to some photos and some videos, and I would love to share my experience, how I first felt, and the way how the bike looked the first time when it reached the showroom. So stay tuned and let's go to that first. Ruin the day. It's going to make the roads all wet and dirty, and it's going to spoil the bike. So I'm like, you see, it's all so neat, so tidy, and I prefer it to be there. In fact, to be honest, Pashankar had kind of committed on delivering the bike at I think the end of April. Yes, the end of April. Did the booking in Feb, and but no news about end of April. Then it postponed to the first week of May. Yet again, there was absolutely no news about it, but I think somewhere in the mid of May, the first delivery in India happened somewhere in Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal, Indore, and this bike arrived 3 weeks back, and I'm just upset that 3 weeks since it's a first bike, usually somebody from Gurgaon, which is the main headquarters out here in India, has to personally come for the PDI, which means pre-delivery inspection. So this had actually taken a lot of time, and I don't know for what reasons, but they were not able to make it in the first week and then the second week, and it's just the last week they managed to get done with it, and that's why I'm getting my bikes 3 weeks later. So ideally I'm supposed to be having this 3 weeks back, and I was rest assured that the rainy seasons wouldn't kick in by that time. But yes, it's about tough luck. Yesterday also I did check the weather. It said it's not going to rain, but well, today I see light showers, and I'm just hopeful, fingers crossed, that it does not rain today. It's going to be a little tough, especially for a person who's going to take a new bike. It doesn't matter what bike it is, but any new vehicle, when it rains, it's like it hits your heart hard. They said they're going to have some media people coming in because it's the first bike in Pune, Maharashtra. So usually it's supposed to be about good 30 minutes, good odd 30 minutes to finish the delivery, but this I'm really not sure about how long it's going to take. Oh, by the way, that's the Prime showroom out here, BU Bandari Road. I am a big fan of Prime, but thought of settling with 650, I think, for now. And he's the in and all sole person of Honda, and he's the one who has helped me in selling the bike. I think he does a good job. So any questions regarding sales, you ask him. Anything about the bike, you ask him. So this is the Wing World division of Pashankar A2, and it's a very small street, and they have the service center out here. And this is the CBR 650F, which is a generation old. But trust me, it's a beauty. It's a beautiful bike. Really love it. It's got beautiful ergonomics, and I think the seat, I personally feel that this is more comfortable than the one that I'm looking forward, because mine is an R version, which is slightly a little bit more aggressive. But I love this bike, and I think they have put a aftermarket exhaust, which is a Project SC Project exhaust. Amazing. The day is going absolutely perfect, and I think we reached kind of early. We reached at around 11 a.m. Well, apparently the showroom starts at 10. We were sitting in the ground floor first, so spent a little bit time there and waiting for a couple of my friends to come over. And after that, as people started increasing, we were like kind of feeling really hot, especially me in the suit. Then they asked us, thanks to Pashankar, they gave us this opportunity to be in an AC room, and this room that you see out here is actually the owner's room, and I don't know, it kind of gives me an 80s or 90s vibe, the luxury what it was at that point of time. Then we have one representative coming from the ground floor to the first floor to break the news and says, yes, it's ready, so let's move on. It was a beautiful experience, and I think we finally called it a day, and I really loved what Pashankar did. It was beautiful, it was awesome, and first time feeling really special in terms of a delivery. I really loved it, and I hope even you guys love it. So I tried to video call my parents and my wife's parents, but unfortunately my parents were too busy and they were not available. So later I got the bike right now to my society, and it's in the parking, and did a small video call with them. So all the rituals are done, everything is done. We did a small puja in the showroom itself. Maybe, I'm not sure, we have plans of taking it to a temple nearby. If not, I'm going to cover the bike and maybe dream about it while sleeping. So let's see, maybe tomorrow I might plan for a small trip to a place called Lavasa, which is about around 30-40 kilometers from here. Again, it all totally depends on the weather, because it's a sports bike, which, you know, it's really on power, and brand new bike, it doesn't matter how big the bike is, but a brand new bike, and when it rains, it really hurts. You just don't want to take it to the rains. So I hope it does not rain today, and I hope I'm not lazy tomorrow, so that I can take the bike, and I have one of my friends who will tag along. So if that happens, yes, I'll try to cover that ride as well. But currently I'm limited with the vlogging equipment, so I'm just using a cell phone, a very basic normal cell phone. I have plans of buying a GoPro, maybe not anytime soon, but eventually. So once that comes, then even the external mic that we have, which we can fix it onto the helmet, so I can cover my trips, I can have a beautiful vlogging experience and share it to you. So meanwhile, I think I would conclude today's vlog by saying that if there is any comments or any constructive criticism that you wish, you can do mention in the comments below. If there is anything that you would love to share, or you would want me to explain about the bike, or anything that you would like to know from the current vlogging experience of mine. Other than that, I think it's been a beautiful journey, and if again, we all vloggers say that if you like the video, then I'm sure you know what to do it. So until next time, see you, goodbye.